1 Samuel, Day 1. Who is the author of 1 Samuel? Traditionally, it's associated with Samuel as the primary figure, but the book also includes writings from other prophets, Nathan and Gad. See 1 Chronicles 29:29. It was compiled later from prophetic records. What's it about? 1 Samuel describes the transition of Israel from a loose tribal system under judges to a monarchy. It records the life of Samuel, the last judge and prophet, the rise of the king Saul, Israel's first king, and the early rise of David. The book focuses heavily on leadership, obedience to God, and the condition of the human heart. Saul is rejected for disobedience, while David is chosen because of his heart for God. When was it written? Approximately 11,000 to 900 BC, describing the events from 1100 to 1000 BC. Where are the settings? Shiloh is the first early ministry of Samuel. Israel is the tribal territories, the royal centers during Saul's reign, and Bethlehem and surrounding regions in David's early life. What was the purpose? Why was it written? It was to show the need for godly leadership in Israel, to show the consequences of disobedience in leadership, to show the difference between outward appearance and inward heart, to show the God's sovereignty in chosen leaders, and to show the beginning of David's line. 1 Samuel teaches that God looks beyond position and appearance to the heart. The key themes: leadership and authority, obedience versus disobedience, God looks at the heart, a transition of power, human weakness versus divine choice, anointing and calling. The key verse is 1 Samuel 16:7. The Lord does not look at the things people look at. People look at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. The teaching insight: 1 Samuel shows the danger of external leadership without internal submission to God. Saul had the position but lacked obedience. David had imperfection but a heart that sought God. God's calling is not based on human standards, but on spiritual character. Leadership in God's kingdom is defined by humility, obedience, and dependence on Him.